Namaskar, I am Dr. Harsh Udawat and I am a gastroenterologist from Jaipur. I work in Eternal Hospital, Jaipur, and I am the head of department and director of the Department of Gastroenterology and Liver Sciences. So I have an experience of around 15 years in treating patients with gastrointestinal and liver diseases. And I will be speaking on screening of colon cancer on the occasion of World Cancer Day. Colon cancer is the cancer that arises in the large intestine and presents with bleeding in stools, pain in abdomen, anemia, change in stool habits, loss of weight, loss of appetite, etc. If diagnosed late, it can lead to intestinal obstruction or involve the liver, when most treatments will have poor results. It is the fourth most common cancer in Indian males. Considering the 1.3 billion population of India, a huge number of population may be affected with colon cancer. Recent research and data has shown that Indian males are at a high risk of developing cancer of colon, that is large intestine, at an earlier age when compared to Western population. So the median age is only 50 years. Also, when diagnosed for first time, the stage of cancer is late or advanced and treatment gives poor results. If cancer is diagnosed early, it will have good response to treatment. So, in comparison to Western population, colon cancer in Indians occurs early in age and is more dangerous when diagnosed. So, aim of this talk is to present before you how to diagnose this cancer early with screening methods that are widely available in Western countries to general population. However, in India, there are no data to suggest or screening is not available in India. And in screening tests that have been used for colon cancer, it has been shown that these screening methods will reduce deaths due to colorectal cancer. Increasing awareness about this cancer and screening methods to masses is essential. Hence, this talk is important. What is the reason that colon cancer is being diagnosed more commonly in India? So, reasons are very, very obvious. Number one is westernization of diet. That means Indians are now consuming more of processed food and ultra-processed food, ultra-processed sugars, grains, and excess of red meat. They are doing less of exercise, so there is lack of exercise. People are being more overweight and obese. Please remember that if you have BMI of more than 30, then people are at risk of colon cancer. You can easily check your BMI by knowing your height and body weight. Increasing consumption of smoking and alcohol leads to increased risk of colon cancer. There are certain genetic causes or hereditary causes that may lead to cancer in families, but we are not very sure how common it is in India. So how can we reduce the risk of colon cancer? Number one is shifting to the old natural Indian diet, decreasing intake of processed food, maintaining near ideal body weight or losing weight if you are obese. Please keep your BMI to be less than 30. Stop taking alcohol, stop taking sugars, and decrease your red meat consumption. And this should be taught to children and teenagers in schools. So how to identify cases of colon cancer early and not in late stage? So for that, first let us understand the adenoma cancer sequence. So all colon cancers arise in colon from polyps, POLYPs, polyps that are not cancerous to begin with, but after 10 to 15 years, these polyps may convert to frank cancer. So one strategy is to detect these non-cancerous polyps early by endoscopy after 40 years of age and remove them by a simple method. And we can do it by endoscopy easily. Now this is common in Western countries but not being followed in India. Can we do that in India and is it effective? We have no data at present to prove or disprove, but it is possible that we start doing it and see its results. Second screening test is stool test, and these are simple stool tests by which we can detect blood in stool or hemoglobin in stool. And these tests are called FOB or FIT. Both are routinely available stool tests and are very, very effective. Third test is CT colonography that may detect polyps more than 1 centimeter. And each test I mentioned has advantages and disadvantages of their own. So endoscopy, stool test and CT scan can pick up colon cancer early by diagnosing colorectal polyps that can be removed early in its natural course. Now, who should be screened for colon cancer? Obese and overweight individuals, one. Particularly who are morbidly obese, so please check your BMI. Smokers and alcohol consumers. Those with family history of any cancer or colon cancer. Those with unexplained pain in abdomen, visible blood in stools, fall in hemoglobin or they have anemia, new constipation in elderly or recent worsening of constipation, diarrhea alternating with constipation, and if anyone has loss of weight or loss of appetite. Now, at what age a normal person may go for screening? So, right now, the data from the West is that 40 years of age is a good age to start with, because in India, the colon cancer occurs at a median age of around 50 years, and that has been shown in recent studies. So, let me summarize this talk on screening of colon cancer on the occasion of World Cancer Day. Number one, colon cancer is common in India and expected numbers are large. In India, it occurs at younger age and is advanced stage at diagnosis with poor results of treatment. So a strategy has to be identified to diagnose it early, and we can do it by screening in people more than 40 years of age. Remember, there are no formal screening guidelines from India, but is a routine in Western countries. So these are the polyps that I was talking about. So you can see these small polyps that are seen. These are in the sigmoid colon, and you can see one of them is bleeding. So when they bleed, you can detect the blood in stool by FOT or by FIT. And you can see here the polyp, and then we resect these polyps with the help of snare and electrocoagulation. We use electricity to cut these polyps, and here you can see the area from where the polyp has been cut. We send these for biopsy and find out whether these have cancer or whether these are adenomatous polyps or not. So let me show you what polyps are. So we were doing an endoscopy in one of the patients and he was bleeding. His stool test was positive for feces for occult blood and feces for immunochemistry, stool for FIT. So we did endoscopy in this patient and look what we found. So here you can see these fleshy lesions here arising from the wall of the colon, and these are called polyps. You can see this. This is one polyp, this is another polyp, this is third polyp, and you can see blood over here. So these polyps may bleed, and when they bleed, this blood may not be visible in the stool, but they can be examined with examination of stool, right? The two tests that I talked about. And here is another picture of this fleshy polyp. And what we did was, we removed this with the help of a snare, a very simple procedure where we can use electricity and heat and we can remove these polyps here. This is the place from where we remove the polyp. We remove the polyp and send it for pathological examination to see whether it is cancerous or not, or what kind of polyp is it, whether it is adenomatous polyp or hypoplastic polyp. What we do in screening is, we find out these polyps. Now this polyp after 10 to 15 years may convert into a cancer. So now we have removed all these polyps that we saw, 1, 2, 3, 4. And by doing this, we can prevent cancer occurring later after 10 to 15 years of age. So we follow a thing called adenoma cancer sequence. So this adenoma has been removed. Now when we have removed this, it will not convert into cancer. This is how screening helps us in identifying this polyp early, and we have what we have done is that we have removed this polyp and we have removed a lesion that can develop into a cancer 10 to 15 years later. So the chance of a cancer has been blocked at this particular stage by screening. What are the preventive strategies? So number one, as I told, maintain ideal body weight. Obese should reduce their body weight. They should stop smoking or alcohol if they're taking in good number. Control red meat consumption. Avoid eating processed foods, sugars, grains, and resort to healthy Indian lifestyle with lot of natural diet, walk, yoga, exercise, good rest and sleep. And more details on this may be available with your doctor or your hospital. In Eternal Hospital, we have a good program for screening of colorectal cancer, and if anyone wishes to take advantage of it, they are most welcome. Thank you so much.